All right, the stream is online, I guess. Let me just get everything ready, guys. Just give me a moment, because I am currently working on, I've been drawing for a good hour now. Okay, so now I do have the video pulled up, as in like basically the video. And so what I'm gonna do, right? If you guys get me, I'm gonna be drawing like normal. But today I'll be practicing many more things since I've watched a couple of tutorials, and I'm probably going to watch a couple of tutorials during this stream. I will say when I watch them, so I wouldn't like stop talking at that moment, so I can just watch them. I won't show you it because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show that on YouTube, because it's someone else's video and someone else's content, and I do not want to get another ban. You know what I mean? Because I have gotten strikes, and so yeah. So let me just put on my camera so you guys can see my thing, like my well, everything else. As you guys can see, that's my computer screen, which I will continue showing behind. And let me just open up the virtual app so you guys can see what I'm doing. I've already been practicing for a little bit now, and so as you guys can see, right, anatomy, skull structure, and everything, even like a little bit of the anatomy of the body. I was trying to draw the box here, but right now what I'm going to do is study skulls, and after studying skulls, then after I will try and put it into like a box, so I can get like a better. Also, I can like also study more artists. Like I want to study Hirokoshi, creator of my hero. Wait, is it Horiko? No, wait, let me see. But it's Horikoshi. Yeah, Horikoshi is a creator of my hero, right? Yeah, so I love his style. I also love like One Piece, Vagabond, but I'm gonna choose to learn everything I can, and then after get my style, since style does not matter for now. It might seem like it matters at first, but it really doesn't matter if you have a style or not, because style is like a different type of thing. So let's just put the camera back like that. Yes, putting the full screen, and now let's get into it. Let me just promote the live stream onto my how do you say? Let me just also like type in some tags and everything, and then send it to like my Twitter so I can get more viewership. So just give me a moment. I'm just gonna put mangaka, manga artist, manga art, aspiring. All right. And so yeah, by just doing that, I can. And so yeah, everything is in English in this thing. Recording date. Okay, I'm going to use. I don't know, understand what Creative Commons license between the like standard and then the creative license. Allow all comments, and there we go. I've already put everything. I just didn't have this many options to do it on my streaming software, which is OBS. But yeah, right now I am gonna try and do that and show you guys a little bit how I do everything, and yeah, so like that's how I'm gonna do it. Anyway, so I'm gonna save the settings, and now I'm gonna copy the link. Let me just go to my YouTube channel and copy the link, because I've been learning a little bit on my anatomy, and I have a lot of things I need to review. Some things I don't need to review yet, like they're good, but they need more practice, and then the other things are actually really good, better than I expected. which is, yeah, better than I expected. I don't know what to say. So I'm going to put live notification. I should actually just set up an automatic one. Live, come, check. It's okay. It's Control Alt A, Control C, and then just post it. So like in about maybe an hour, I go wash my face and everything, and then after washing my face, 20 minutes, I come back for like 20 minutes more of stream, and then after that, I put on the products and I stop the stream because I'm gonna play some Apex with some friends, relax, have a relaxing night. In case I'm not gonna stream this one because I'm not sure if I should. I'm not even sure they want like me to stream. But if I do, it would be, yeah. Especially I don't want it to lag tonight. So yeah, I've been using a 0.7 nib today. I normally use 0.5 or a 2 like 2mm nib, but I'll be using 0.7. And so let's get into it. So right now, what you guys are seeing, let me actually just go directly to the live part of the broadcast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a little bit how I'm going to process this thing. So first of all, as you guys can see, this page is basically full since I was drawing before stream. But I will try and just orientate the camera here and show you guys what I meant when I'm trying to practice drawing boxes for heads, because like boxes are easier to put into perspective, but then after you just need to change the form. And what I've learned, like as everything from my studies, is breaking down every single individual body part on its own and practicing it in different angles. And then that's when you start to add your other knowledge of other body parts, and it starts to come together, and just needs practice, a lot of reference, but a lot of practice too. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to just draw like a simple box like this. I guess we should like just go for like, I don't know, I don't have a style. But in case you're studying someone, right, like the box could really help to get the perspective. Like, have you guys ever heard of Mogun, the character illustrator? Mogun is an amazing character illustrator, and he basically the method he uses is using boxes, but he uses that to put them into perspective. Then after his method, where it's there, and he teaches you everything about anatomy and everything. It's all on Colosso. I saw a video on this. I'm probably going to get the course since it's one of my favorite character illustration. Well, like I don't know how to say it. Illustrator? No, I don't know the proper word for that. But what he basically does is like chop the box into 3 parts. This, in my opinion, I can just do like cylinders, but cylinders are also not going to be getting you what you need, right? So right here we have the body, which is broken in with the rib cage, a circle, and like a basic triangle. So I break down the body differently. Not everyone, it's not a general method. So like depending on how high the eyes are, you can put the age of the character. So the lower the eyes, the younger, and the bigger they are, also the younger. The smaller and higher they are, the older. So for me, I want to go like somewhere in between that. Let's just get this here. So what I normally do for my method is like I just draw a sphere like this. I'm out the halfway point. I just go like that, and I just go straight. Even though like all details overlap each other, right? Like all, like you think it would follow the perspective, right, or the shape of the face, but majority of the time doesn't. Eyes, you can put it down here depending on what you want. And if you have like your head form memorized, because you see you have like a little dent out there, you have the cheekbone, so you just do that, and here you get this side. If you get this side right here, you can get the other one. So nose will be halfway there. Just okay, let's do this. I'm drawing my wrist since it's a small sketch. Only draw with your full arm when it's like you're trying to get really flowy movements or like big movements, which I will show you guys when I move to my tablet afterwards. All right, so let's do this. Take the kneaded eraser and just like you see the eyes will be around here because I want it to be like an older male, right? So like the one eye apart, you can this one you can do it. It's not really one single method. I'll just do based on what I know. Because like when you're drawing eyes, it's looking at this facing a certain point because it's in the eye socket. So if I were to draw the eye, then I have to draw the pupils. So like the irises. So imagine the pupil inside would be actually more this way. You would see less of it. Basically, that's what I mean. So what you do is you get the eyelid like that. So why is my Siri turning on? I did not say hi, hey Siri or something like that, but it just turned on. Fucking hell! I just said hey Siri. But like depending on your eye method, my god, I just turned off. Really, Siri really annoys me. Really annoys me. Anyways, like you can just get this. There's a shade there, this like that, and here you have like basic eyelids. Basically, just breaking down the shapes, two rectangular shapes, eye inside. Anyways, like we got this, the cheekbone. This is like depending on the angle, the cheekbone could be higher, lower, more pronounced, less pronounced. Just depends on perspective. So, my studies show me that. But thank you to everyone who came on the stream so far. Gave me 4-minute average view duration, which is pretty nice for a 12-minute thing at the very least. I haven't had that in a while. And let me just retweet the thing so I can get more people to come and check it out because why not? We're just going to retweet it again. And today I saw something like interesting on Twitter. Like I don't understand. Did Elon Musk put like the Dogecoin or the Doge company logo? I know he owns it, but like, did he put it as his like the Twitter go to home button? Like I don't understand why he did that. And yeah, so I am gonna just draw the head. So, oh, it's already started raining. So here you can draw like even big eyes signifies a child. By the way, the younger they are, the bigger the eye is, the rounder the shape of the face. And there you have like a basic child head. I just need to study this more and I will be way better at drawing things like that. Drawing hair is basically almost the same thing. It's just you need to know the shapes of where it's going, like to all flow to the back. Here you have like a white thing, and if it's in manga. And I forgot to change my bitrate. Yeah. So like if it's like let's go see it. Because like right here, as you guys can see. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this one. I drew Miyamoto Musashi but with a funny face, like that, like with the nose. What I just drew, something like this without the nose, as you guys can see. I don't know how to show this properly, but yeah. It's been already 10 minutes, well, 14 minutes on the stream. I will have to go and wash my face soon. I don't know, around 35, I go wash my face, then 20 more minutes of stream. And after that 20 minutes of stream, I will leave because I did start the stream earlier, but I did start drawing earlier, which I'm really proud of myself today because I didn't wake up early. That's what I mean. I really did not wake up early. And I'm also going to start moving my design skills with my art skills because, you know, money is needed. Anyways, yeah. Money is truly needed. As in, I want other things and I need money. Anyways, I'm just checking some things. All right. So yeah, I can't exactly change my bitrate now, so I don't understand why it's telling me change your bitrate now, you know, like, or like change the recommended bitrate. I really can't change it right now. Like I'm on the screen, it shows me at 160. I should put it back. I know that for a fact. I can even change up the bitrate so the quality you guys will see everything in. I will do that. Right now it has P5 slow, good quality, but that's a preset, right? CBR. Yeah, I'm not going to change any of these things, but let's continue getting more into the drawing. One thing I like about Hirokoshi's style is that he manages to put the personality into each character. Just like Oda, they both put the personality of the character in the way they draw them. As in like Hirokoshi, the hair of Deku, the eyes, the way he shows emotion, the way he shows everything, just works perfectly for the character. Like even uh, Bakugo, he has like spiky hair, showing his fiery personality, his quirk, his fiery, you know, everything. So it's really inspiring in many cases. Actually, it's very cool the way he does it. So let's just verify here. And I think now we're going to move on to like some practice studies, actual studies. Like we're going to study like on this part of the plane. We're going to open up a Pinterest page that I'll show you guys in a few seconds. Let me just set that up. So yeah, Pinterest. We're going to have it that small. And we're going to like try and get a little bit, because you guys can go and check out my Twitter from yesterday's stream. I do have what I did and everything. There's some things that I'm only going to go on Pinterest. I'm going to go on my Patreon, but I'm absolutely sure I can't show my Patreons like everything because I probably would get sued or something, or the video will be taken down. But if the video is just taken down, that's no problem. But sued is another problem. As you guys can see, like you see architecture in some places. I love backgrounds. I love drawing backgrounds. But as you can see, like in terms of anatomy, you know what muscles connect to what muscle, and it's really nice to see it. So I'm just gonna put the stream to like currently, and there we go. We have the stream open and everything. Anyways, I don't understand how am I getting an average view duration if I have no viewers. Let's see. Let's try and retweet this again. Yeah, only reach 3 people. Like 3. Oh, I forgot to also stream my VPN today. Maybe no, I can't. I'm not gonna stream Apex with my VPN. Unless I was in France, I would probably do that. But like, I'm not currently in France. So yeah, we're gonna put on the studies. Just don't know what to show. I don't know what to study basically. This we did study it yesterday, but I'm going to go back to that. So I already I don't know if I actually saved it. But yeah, this I understand. This part is smaller than this big part. This okay. Actually, let's try and get a pose in. So we're going to give it an oval shape. We're not going to go into detail, but the it's like everything has like a little bit of a movement curve. So like here it's like a shape like that. So it's like an S curve basically on both sides. Sorry, I'm still sick from. Like I told you guys yesterday, I was still sick. I am still sick. And anyways, I just want to check. Oh, look at this animation. Let's retweet that. See, I don't get many people that engage with my tweets, but you know, happens. So I can't exactly continue showing the screen. We're just going to continue studying this. And yeah, we're going to go with what I know in proportions. Two heads right there. But we're still gonna go like a box shape. Gonna go for like another type of cylinder shape. And here we're gonna go like maybe something like this. Something like that for the shoulders. We get the half of the body. And then here we go for like let's actually use a circle for this part. And here we're gonna just go with the actual form. Of like the pelvis bone. So yeah. Because if I were to draw it, then something this would be appropriate. And so here it shows that it has like a nice curve like that of action, a nice curve like this. I'm still trying to understand how this works, but you know. It's probably not going to be anatomically accurate, but that does not matter for the moment. Let's go. It is a muscular character. Let me move my live streaming screen to actually my other screen so I can see in case you guys chat with me. I was also searching up why did I get, like, why did it not go? But actually, technically, the warnings stay forever in your account, so yeah, you won't ever be able to get it off. He has the hand around the knee, so here will be a perfect spot on stopping it. And the hand is like, let's put a cylinder there. Let's go for the middle. Yeah, we're going to go here maybe. This is just like a basic sketch, but it's not actual study, but this is not something I wanted to study when I started the stream. But we wouldn't have much time, and we just found this on Pinterest. Especially I can't show my Patreon, but tomorrow I'll show you guys better studies. And everything, yeah. So like normally you would have like two body sizes, but this person really exaggerated what you can do with anatomy. Like they really exaggerated the pose. My god. But yeah. From what I can see, the pose is really exaggerated. Ooh, okay, so this actually goes like that. It has like a flow like this. Okay, I see. Sometimes I might not speak, but after this, I'm going to go and wash my face. I'll put a BRB screen on everything. And then I will go, come back, wait 20 minutes, put my other products that I have to put. And, well, yeah, start the stream there. Because I'm not available to stream too much tonight. I did promise my friends I'll play tonight, so it's just, yeah. Because majority of the time I don't exactly play. When I do play is I want to actually concentrate on playing. And so, yeah. Like playing video games, like we're going to play Apex. I might stream it if they want me to stream it, I'll ask. But, why does he have like a tiny waist? A really, really short waist. Wow. Just try and get that flowy motion. I have okay. I still do have a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna do this, and this is like the best I can get it. Like, uh, why does this person exaggerate the anatomy like this? No, I mean like it's extreme exaggeration. As in the anatomy in ever will never like actually be like this. No one actually draws an anatomy like this unless they're really drawing like a monster or something. But yeah, no insults meant to the artist who drew this. But like yeah, I guess that's a study because I'm doing this quickly and not exactly concentrating too much on how it looks. We're gonna put study and we're just gonna put I'll just put study for Pinterest since I don't actually know the actual source. So study, and we'll put from Pinterest. So I'm gonna go and do my skincare right now. Like first wash my face. I have to also wash the back of my head since I have like a sickness there. And then after that, I guess we should. I'll stop the stream. Well, not stop the stream. Like maybe 20 minutes more, and that. But I'll be moving on my tablet for those 20 minutes more. So yeah, that's how it's gonna currently go. Like, so I'm gonna put a BRB screen right now because I have to go and like do my skincare for the new viewer who just joined. Is I need to do that now, and then after that I'll be back for 20 more minutes. And then I will stop the stream at that moment. Since I'm going to go and play with my friends. But this is the study right now. Let me actually show you guys. This is a study I got. But it's not really a study since I did this one quickly, but it does work. We still managed to get the download flow, but next time we're gonna try and get this more accurate. But yeah, like as you can see, this compared like if we take it even from here to the body, it's like even bigger than the body, so it doesn't really look proportionate. And here we have a couple of the other sketches. Yeah, that's how it goes. The warm up done and everything. And so now I'm gonna move it up. I'm going to like just go and do my skincare, and I'll put BRB right now. So for the third video who just joined, but this is how currently how the art is. As you guys can see, also the Pinterest study. Let me put it bigger for you guys, like make it bigger. This is a Pinterest study. So the Pinterest study is like that, and it turned out like this. I'm pretty proud of myself. I managed to get out of bed today because I've been sick the past couple of days, so it's really nice to see that I got out of bed and everything. So yeah, and if you guys have something to say in the chat, you guys tell me. I will answer it right now and then leave. But in case you guys don't have anything to say, then I will just put a BRB right now on the screen. I'll leave the study on. I'll leave even my phone here actually. I'll just put the study there. This is the one on Pinterest, and then I'm going to put BRB. I did prepare this text yesterday, so yeah. BRB like that. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, guys. For 25 minutes, I'm back, and then after those 25 minutes, I am gonna stop the stream and, well, catch you guys tomorrow then, right? So for 25 minutes, yeah, this anatomy reminds me of superhero anatomy, comics. It's not the type of anatomy I'm trying to study, but, in case I want to make a monster, make it like a comic character. Anyways, just give me a moment. I am just connecting my things back, like my phone, because my phone is the camera. Anyways, yeah, let's get this on. Oh God. I would love to show you guys my Patreon, but I can't. So we're gonna like leave this like this, and we're just gonna put my tablet here. So let me just put my phone back on the stand, and yeah, let's just set everything up how it's supposed to be, and then after I get my charger and everything, because I'm not going to bed now, definitely not now. But like I'm gonna try and sleep earlier today because I need to sleep earlier so I can wake up earlier tomorrow. But I slept at 6 playing Apex with my friends, so yeah, it's not exactly practical. Anyways, let's see. Let me just remove this. Remove this right here. Throw it out. So then this is like my box full of how do you say, rusted nibs. I'll show you guys next time. But it's full of rusted nibs, like G nibs, not Saji pens, like calligraphy nibs afterwards, and more things. Even like some Maru pens, Maru pen nibs. So I do use the Huion Canvas 16, and it have been using it for since I got it. I don't know when I got it. I think I got it somewhere in 2021. Had to be then. But yeah. I'm still no surprised. I've run almost 2 years and I'm not at the level I thought I would be after 2 years. You know what I mean? Because like most people after 2 years, I mean, I've seen an improvement in the art, but I think it's because the way I was doing things. I was doing things wrong majority of the time since I've had no guidance. But now that I actually listen to those art tutorials and like things like that, like how I listen to them or like take them into detail and study myself, I've improved more in the past couple of days than I have improved in the past year. No cap. So you have my tablet right here. Setup. Welcome to the stream, second viewer. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to have it show, we're going to now I'm just going to open up Clip Studio Paint. The next 20 minutes we're going to be studying other things on my tablet, so we don't, because like 20 minutes and then after that I'm going to go. I have to put the products for my face, like tretinoin for my acne. Since I really do have bad acne, but like not the worst you can get, but still bad. And I'm also sick at the same time, so I'll need to go sooner or later. But let me just show you guys. It's not game capture, it is. We're gonna just put window capture, not this one, the other one. And we're gonna put Clip Studio Paint. Yes, it got it for the first time. And so we're gonna put this, make it bigger. I'm going to move this over the camera. Actually, we'll move the camera over it, and we're going to bring this to be smaller. My phone's 61%. All right, that's fine. Still can stream. So let me get my drawing nib, or my drawing pen, which is the one that provide for you. I lost the glove too. Also, I do still have the the cloth for cleaning it. But that's all I'm left. I do not have any more than that, because I did lose the glove when I was traveling, which I did. So which means I didn't lose it on purpose. You know, well, I know some people who lose things on purpose so they can get new ones. So yeah, it does happen. Anyways, let's just close that. I'm just closing a couple of my tabs and just getting ready. So we're gonna just get here. We already warmed up. I don't think we should warm up on tablet too, you know. But like if I were to, I also did modify my keyboard. I'm gonna show you guys like later. Like not the inside, obviously. I'm not gonna open it on stream. It took me already a long time to close it back up. Here would be the point. And if I were to split this into 3 parts like that. Oh my god, I'm sick. Hate being sick, but thank you for the second person who left a like on the video, or one or okay, so no one actually, no second person left a like. Oh wait, no, someone did. Thank you. I do appreciate it, you know, trying to get back into YouTube and stuff. I'm actually going to try this time thinking about the long-term goal of starting a YouTube channel, which is obviously getting my art out there, you know, having a second option. I do still want to continue becoming a mangaka, but like to support myself, I'll need to get a couple of financial income parts. I already do like I do design, graphics design, which yeah, it's one thing. So you guys can go and check out the speed arts on my YouTube channel. You guys are on my YouTube channel. So we go here, just do this. And so we already basically just got like a cube, right? From just a box that came from a box, which is really cool to see at sometimes, you know, like these don't take long to make, but you know, like it could help you get better at perspective, which is one of the most important things in art overall. And yeah, let's go. I'm just checking out some other things. We're gonna do, yeah, we're going to draw like a lot. I think I'm actually going to be drawing even way more than I do normally. Well, like I should draw more than I do normally, but this time we're actually going to do it with the method of improving, which I wasn't doing so much before. I practiced a lot for my, you know, entrance exams. I got in for like my manga school, which I'm proud that I got in. But you know, it was hard to get in because like my skills are still lacking a little bit. You know, like I'd pale in comparison to the other students. So that's why I should improve way more. So what we're going to do now, instead of like studying the head, we're going to be studying a lot of, we're going to be doing many types of studies. You guys just tell me what you guys want to see on my YouTube channel. And yeah, so let me just get some Pinterest's references, because you know Pinterest's number one tool for an artist is Pinterest. You can get a lot of inspiration from just Pinterest itself. And for me, I think I've already chosen what I want to try. We're gonna bring it into like yeah, we're gonna bring it here. Actually, I have a way to do it for my, I'm not gonna just show you my Pinterest page. I'm gonna actually open Pix. I think it was like a, what's it called? Pure Ref. Yeah, that's the name. It's like something us artists use, you know. You drag and drop any picture and it will become a reference there, and you don't have to go and like download the thing and do all that. You know, it's complicated at the end of it if you do every single step. And so we're going to just move this back up here. but it's really complicated if you do every single step. So I'm going to show you guys a simpler way to do it. So we're going to show you guys puref. Capture a specific window, and if hopefully it captures it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, and depends. Okay, does it notice the application? It doesn't. So we're just going to show you guys like a not an like I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's a window capture. Puref. There we go. Does it still not get the window capture for puref capture? Okay, let me just put puref personally. Windows title must match. Don't capture cursor. Okay. Why doesn't it want to show? I don't understand how these things sometimes work, so forgive me, guys. I really don't understand how it works. Sometimes it works in a way, you know, I can understand, but majority of the time doesn't. So I don't. I might not finding it. Is it window capture? Which I just tried window capture. It refuses to capture puref. Let me see if it will capture my. Yeah, it captures my Opera, but it doesn't capture my. Oh, I think they have like a privacy thing, so I can't exactly show you guys. Puref, at least what's in my puref, because you're just dragging and dropping. But we're just going to drag and drop one of the references into like this, and we're just going to control C, control V, you know, onto the next. Right here, and that's what we get. Control C, control V. We're going to turn off the light because, you know, it's like blinding me a little bit, and we're just going to show the transform tools. And we're going to just like break this down. We're going to press OK. Got put this in a group, which I love. Clip Studio Paint, they actually added where you can just press Ctrl G and they're already both of like everything that you selected is in one single group. They didn't have this feature before, and so it's a really nice feature. Why was Twitter's logo changed to Doge? I think the whole Twitter logo for today, but isn't it? It's not April Fool's anymore. It's been 4 days. Well, okay, wait, no, 3 days since April Fool's for me. Wow, time passes too quickly. Damn, I really didn't realize that many days passed. Doesn't really, you know, pass. Like, I didn't know. Wow. Just wow. I didn't know that. So I really didn't know that that much time passed since April Fool's. I really didn't. So, well, wow. Okay, let's just continue on our drawing, you know. And we're going to actually start it off in a group this time. We're going to create another group, and we're not going to modify that folder. We're going to make another folder. And so here we're going to try and break down this reference by using a red G pen brush, right? We're going to try and break down the drawing for studying. So I feel like the horizon line is around, let's just try and make this straight. Okay. So the horizon line is there. And so if I don't think it's like a 1 point perspective, but we'll have to see. Because if it's a 1 point, it will start there, which doesn't really make sense if it's 1 point. There's also many composition things which could change it from being 1 point to 2 point, but it all goes to 1 point. Or like, I think the best perspective to use would be 3 point. Like, you know, 1 point anywhere in the canvas and like two, but it really doesn't match. I think there's just a pure maybe 1 to 2 points max perspective. Because you guys can see it's like a straight photo, and if we take that in, I'm going to go into blue this time. You see this road right here, like this path opens up bigger here, We have the perspective point there. We have the Torii gate here, or like one of the or a Torii gate. I think that's a word for it. Just by breaking it down into shapes. You know, spheres right here. Well, like not spheres, cylinders. Like cubes, like rectangles. Well, I continue confusing the word. And here you have like a bowl thing. You have like a building there. You have trees. Which, okay, doesn't seem that hard to break down. And then you have like foliage. So like, you know, more foliage. But like these are the tree branches you can actually see. You have box, triangle. We're not drawing it in like yet, but we're just trying to get a basic understanding of how this background works. Because when you're drawing backgrounds, you need to study other backgrounds. So if I were to draw this is like how it will be broken down. And so what you do afterwards is you go with maybe another pen or something. I have one somewhere here which I do use. Well, which one it is? Okay, I do use this one, but in like a smaller size. And we're just going to go and try and make a background from it. So we're going to take the same perspective point, one right here. And we're just going to go like this. You move quickly to get a nice straight line. Let's go. So if I were to draw, I did draw a small box, but technically it's a box in a box. And so like if we were to draw a box like that, then I would have to go box like that again. But we're going to try and focus on what's in front and then move up. So the pathway is like something like this, like a curve like that. So it's an S curve. It goes off frame a little bit. And here it follows that a little bit, goes off frame. But here's where we use our perspective knowledge by putting shapes. Stairs are basically just rectangles put together, you know, like that. We continue going. We don't see it yet. We don't see it yet. We don't know. As in, my canvas is not big enough to know. Sorry, I am sick today, so if you guys do hear some coughing from time to time when I forget to mute my mic, it's just because I am sick. Okay, it's getting there. It is getting there. Okay, so here you just like lines, lines. It shouldn't, like, it's not that, how do you say? You just break down what you can see first, what's like easier for, put this in complete black, like watch. I'll put this in complete black, but in case I want to show that side, I will just go in like in a lighter tone and then a darker tone, just to show that there's steps here. Light, dark, blah blah blah. Just do that while it goes up. We just block in the shapes. Shapes are the most important thing because shape language is, well, key. And so if we take from the Torii gate, I think that's the name, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but we would take 2 cylinders perfectly aligned on the, like, facing the horizon line. Why don't you continue confusing names today? I don't understand. It is higher than the thing here, but it's like stops around here. So yeah, we want to do like a daily study of like maybe backgrounds, because I want to really get better at backgrounds. All right. So you'll see it on my Twitter if you guys go and check, in case you guys are new. Give a moment. Let me just ask Art Mood, because Art Moods are good while you can still get them. art moot, and then I say I use CSP and Photoshop, because I do use Clip Studio and Paint and Photoshop. Anyways, let's go. Let's continue breaking down this background. It's been an hour we've been streaming. I'm left, give a moment when I check, I am left 4 more minutes before I end the stream. But we're going to continue going till we finish this background. So we're going to try and finish quickly. So, yeah, I'm just going to rotate the canvas by holding R, or just, put a keybind that you guys want. Every method works. It's just different processes. Then you have this that comes out. Let's do this. It's just to get in the basic shapes, and then maybe tomorrow I might like trying. Each day I'm going to go more detailed. I'm also going to start learning more about how backgrounds work. I'm not, because I still don't know composition, even though it's one of the fundamentals. Maybe like a little shade right here. Oh, it's not a straight line at all. It is curving more than it is straight. Let's do that. Because it is way higher than the building in the back. If we go here, we have like a small area, so it stops there, and then we have this other one where it is flat, so flat till the end there, and then it moves up like this. Wait, no, up like that, like not like this. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to draw this, but it curves like that. It looks like it has a curve, but it does actually have a curve, but I don't know how to explain it. This is just a study, guys, so if it looks bad, forgive me. Why am I pressing Ctrl Z, even though yeah. So this actually should be placed more into the center, and this is way too bad as of a road, but we can fix that tomorrow since I have to stop the stream soon. But I think we should just go in red and just go where the shades are, right? I believe that would be the best. I don't think this brush gives like the red I want, because it doesn't. It's like a pencil brush. So we're going to use the calligraphy nib. We're going to go maybe 08. Yeah, it works. Just going to go where we're just going to like highlight where the shades are. Shade. This is like a rotated object, so you can maybe have like here. You can see there's a little bit of shade, going here. Here it's cut, like and then you go here like that maybe. Here in the front, that's a definite shade, because like look at that, and then you have like even a darker shade when you go a little forwards. So get a darker shade, color it in, then go back to your lightest. Something like this. Go the same again. We're just going to continue doing that, and voila, you get like basically what the background looks like. So this is definitely a 1 point perspective. There's no way it's 2 points. But if it's a 1 point perspective, the horizon line is a little higher than what I drew here. The horizon line, especially this, is supposed to be like way smaller. Because like look, I took the same horizon line, right? But I forgot to put into account how this would look smaller based on like looking at the frame. Because look at this, this is way bigger than it's supposed to be. And I didn't draw it as, big as it's supposed to be. So like if I were to draw the whole frame, it doesn't look like it's a 1 point perspective. You guys get what I mean? So I'm going to try and make it 2 point or 1 point, but here definitely is a 1 point perspective, but tomorrow we'll do more studies on this. And so we're going to take a screenshot and we're going to put this, wait, actually let's first on rotate, like put this back to normal rotation, zoom in. I'm going to post this on Twitter now, and then you guys can catch me on my next stream. There we go. I got my alarm has rung. I have to go and put the other products. So we're going to put this. And I'm going to say today's stream background study. No, today's background ground study done on stream. Then after I'll restart my internet so I can like play games with my friends, but you know, happens. And yeah, I do have my live chat, but no one's chatting in the chat. Let's see. I'm gonna put today's background study done on stream. Let's go. And so I should have one post on each of my accounts. And there you guys go. In case you guys want to see the full image, it's on Twitter right now. And I will see you guys tomorrow or not. I might not actually stream tomorrow. So yeah. But keep your like what's it called, your thing open, like your notifications, keep my notifications so you guys can be notified of my next stream. Anyways guys, see you tomorrow, and or not. Peace.